We are now connected.
So if this video showed up for you today, it's because you are about to go through a major shift overnight tonight. This is a message your soul needs to hear before you go through this shift. So trust that you are here for a reason. So welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. This is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It's also timeless. So whenever you're showing up here is exactly when you're meant to. So let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear before tomorrow. So I was feeling a really fast energy moving through the collective as I was preparing for your reading today. And I looked out the window and the trees were just waving back and forth. So it's really windy outside. And I feel that that wind is representing the fast and unexpected changes that are about to happen in your life. So I wanted to first start with a spirit animal that is guiding you as you are moving through this energy. So we are getting for you is the Lemur Queen. You may have seen a lemur somewhere in your life recently. You are between worlds tonight. You are between worlds tonight. You're in that quiet between, you're in that space between what was and what will be. So embrace the experience of your new life coming into focus. So what I feel is happening is there's going to be clarity around something that feels unclear to you. This may come through inspiration or an idea or through a dream. Okay, many different ways, but the Lemur Queen is supporting you as you are moving through this. Now, as I sat with this energy in meditation, I pulled 4 cards, just letting me know how this energy is coming in and what you are meant to experience. And the first card was confirmation. 2222. So this is a clear sign that you may have been seeing recently that is confirming that this message is in fact for you. So the message on this is your angels and guides walk beside you, affirming that your energy is in resonance with your highest timeline. Trust that this moment is divinely placed, for you are exactly where you are meant to be right now. So as you are watching this reading, that's exactly where you're meant to be, in this energy, in this space. So 2222. We have temporary that came in next. So the message on this card is the tension that you feel around a situation is only temporary. Rest assured that the energy will clear and you will be able to continue moving forward. Okay, so maybe something feels foggy. Maybe you're not exactly sure what you're meant to do in this situation. Things are going to clear for you. So don't hold on to tension. Don't hold on to stress or worry or anxiety around this. Instead, let it go before you go to sleep tonight. So temporary, whatever this is only temporary. This too shall pass. Next, I had gratitude coming forward. So I feel this is the practice of gratitude. And I feel they're wanting you to implement this as a practice in your life. So every moment of gratitude raises your vibration and strengthens your connection to the divine. Remember that there is always something to be grateful for and focus on this always. To be grateful and thankful for your experience right now. You know, I woke up this morning feeling so grateful to be alive and the experience I was having. I was on my patio overlooking the lake that is below our property. And it's a beautiful sunny day. The trees and nature just looked so full and lush. So that is what I was feeling. So success is coming through as I'm describing this to you. So your angels are sending good news of success on the horizon. Stay focused and you will soon see the rewards of your hard work. You're about to see success here, my friends. This is what's coming in, and your angels are sending you messages, confirmations, and signs right now. So if you're recognizing them, share with me in the comment section below how you're seeing these signs. How are they showing up for you? How has Spirit been connecting with you recently? So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else your spirit is meant to know. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have an opportunity here. Okay, so something has unlocked for you. I feel you've been feeling this. You have been seeing the signs. You have been connected to spirit. You've been very intentional. So of course you're going to see the sign. So the Knight of Pentacles. Next, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are about to turn for you in the best way possible. I'm getting a lot of gold energy around you. I'm getting wealth, prosperity. I'm getting this energy of good luck. So things are about to turn around for you for the better here. You are stepping into a new season of your life, and this feels like the wealth era. This is what's coming in for many of you in the collective right now. So this is what the Wheel of Fortune is representing. It's a confirmation for you. So the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Queen of Wands. You are ready. You are deserving and you are worthy of this. So they want you to claim this and walk in. Walk in with courage. Walk in with confidence. You own this. This is your reality. And I feel that there's empowerment that you are feeling around you. There's a theme of empowerment around you. So you'll have to share with me how that is coming in the comment section below. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So right now I have the heebie-jeebies because there was a ginormous ant that was on my curtain here. And then I looked up and there was a spider above my head. So, you know, living in nature in the mountains comes with these kinds of things, but two different species in one day surrounding me is giving me the heebie-jeebies. So I feel some of you might be feeling a little bit antsy or creeped out by something. And, you know, whatever this is, you're still here, right? I'm still here. I'm not going to run out of my room. My husband took care of them. I'm feeling good, but that residual heebie-jeebies is still there. So I'm getting this moving through the collective right now in some way. So you'll have to share with me how you're experiencing that, if you are. And before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. I'm also going to leave your individual readings that are an extension of this collective reading in the pinned comment section below. So make sure you check those out as well. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles. You have or are stepping into this opportunity, this era. This knight is holding a coin. I'm getting financial opportunities. This opportunity to really stabilize a solid foundation is what I'm getting here. And I keep finding that I'm stumbling on my words, or I'm having a hard time describing the cards. So I feel there may be some sort of block in your throat chakra. You might be having trouble expressing yourself or saying what it is that's on your heart. And I feel that Spirit is encouraging you to practice saying what it is that you're wanting to express, or what it is that you're wanting to say. I'm definitely getting the energy of fear around you around this. So I feel what you're doing is you are overcoming fear around something that needs to be cleared, something that needs to be communicated. And I feel this is going to be a very valuable opportunity. I feel this is what you are seeing, is there's a opportunity that is going to create a valuable experience for you from the exchanging of communication to clear something. So perhaps overnight you're thinking about something and all of a sudden it's clear. It's like you're making sense of something that maybe didn't make sense before. Maybe there is a problem that was unfolding in your life and you found some sort of a solution, or you're feeling inspired and you overcome some sort of a creative block. This is how I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles coming in for you. It's like all of a sudden you clear the block on your own. And it was because you allowed there to be some space between you and the noise. So I feel for some of you, your spirit guides are encouraging you to have some sort of a ritual before you go to sleep tonight. This could be anything. You can write in your journal, right? Maybe there's a lot of weight that you've been carrying, so maybe you can let it down on a sheet of paper through a pen, transfer the energy. I like to take a shower at night. I mention that all the time. To me, the shower is me clearing away the day's energy. Anything I've been carrying, I just imagine it washing away from the water. And then sometimes if I'm still feeling a little bit more, I will write in my journal. And I usually just word vomit. It's like whatever's in my mind, I kind of splat it on a sheet of paper in my journal. And, I don't read it because I feel it's just mumble jumble. And I'll just rip the page out, throw it in the garbage. And then if anything else is coming through, I'll continue doing that until I feel good and at peace in my mind, right? So what you're doing is clearing away through some sort of a practice, which we can call a ritual tonight. And I feel this is actually going to unlock something for you, or you're going to receive something like an intuitive download. Now, 2222, I feel, is a number you're seeing on the clock. It could be 10:22 p.m. This could be your clock flashing or numbers flashing at you, like a ticket or something that is showing up in that number that you've been recently seeing, right? So I feel you are going to notice it now since you watched this reading. And I feel that the twos are actually letting you know that you're in this place of alignment. Something is coming together for you. And what it requires from you is to actively participate and create some balance and harmony within yourself as you're going through something that may feel polar to you, like black and white or this and that. And perhaps you're feeling unclear. So when you're showing up in a centered space in this experience, it could be chaotic for you. But as long as you are balanced and you are at peace in this experience, this is where things start to happen. This is where you really start to see the universe responding to you. This is where you start to see your manifestations accelerate and materialize. So this is what is happening for you overnight, is you are connecting with this energy. And it requires that you actively participate in it. You can't be passive to it. Okay, it's an opportunity for you to take. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. So you have been feeling a gradual change in your life where something is shifting. You have shifted. You're not the same person anymore. And perhaps you've been questioning things lately, maybe about people, a certain individual, maybe your environment, your work, your career, money, your health, like whatever it is. I feel it's been on your mind. And many of you are thinking ahead to the future, like maybe even making plans, strategizing, figuring how maybe you're going to make more money or grow in your career. Like whatever this is, it is now happening because you've been focusing on it and you've been taking steps towards it. I'm not seeing that you've been rushing. I feel you have been very patient and still are, because you trust and know that whatever it is that you're heading towards, it is coming in. For some of you, I feel you're going to get the first sign of success. You may have asked for this sign, and this is a specific sign that is coming in for you. I remember when I asked for a feather from Spirit, I'm like, I will only do with a white feather. I looked around for it. A week went by, 2 weeks went by, and finally in the third or fourth week, I believe, I was at a restaurant and I went into the bathroom stall and there was a huge picture of a feather. It was white color in the bathroom stall. And it was like clear as day because you couldn't ignore it. It was right in your face. And I was like, okay, Spirit is listening here. So know that Spirit is listening to you right now. prayer at night tonight, praying for something, and in a way where you visualize yourself already there in that experience. And the prayer is gratitude, right? For you in this experience already. So what Spirit is letting me know is there is an opening of a perspective or an unlocking of a way to see your current experience in the frequency and vibration that you're visualizing it in. So it feels like an unexpected and a really fast shift into a new way of seeing your world. And I feel you are connecting to light. You have been incrementally turning the dial up on the light that you've been wanting to see through the light that you have been shining. So I feel what's happening is they are showing you the power of you in this matrix, in this reality, right? It is you and how your inner workings are working in this experience, right? You are I feel you're understanding like how to move through this world, like how to create, how it actually works. It's almost like you have the cheat codes. This feels like a lock, someone that has a secret code that unlocks this treasure. I feel you have the secret code and you've unlocked the treasure. This is why you're stepping into your wealth era. This is why I was feeling the golden light energy around you, gold. The things that you touch turn to gold. This is now the chapter, the season you're stepping into. This is real. It's happening for you, and I want you to believe it. It's not happening because of someone else. It's happening because of you. It is a direct reflection of what is happening inside of you energetically and spiritually, right? Remember that your mind has power. You want to be very, very mindful of what you've been visualizing, what you've been focusing on. Manifestation, law of attraction works both ways. So if you're thinking positive, you're going to start to see a lot of positive. But if you're thinking negatively, then you're going to have those kinds of experiences. So be very mindful of how you are showing up through the turning of the seasons in your life. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is a direct confirmation for you that you're actually between worlds, right? You are going from one season into another. So the changes, even though they're gradual, you're seeing them. The best way for me to describe this is when we go from summer into fall. We know that, the air changes. The trees, the plants begin to change. It gets colder. We start to notice that the, coffee shops are starting to change their menu to pumpkin lattes, right? It's happening everywhere. This energy is happening everywhere around you, and you're recognizing that you are shifting seasons in your life. You're between worlds right now, right? So once again, you're in that space between what was and what will be. Embrace the experience of your new life coming into focus. So as you're moving through your experience overnight tonight, you are between worlds, okay? And I feel that between 12 and 3 a.m., they're calling this the witching hour. It might not be, but they're calling it this. Maybe you call it this. But between these 3 hours, I feel there's something happening for many of you out there. Whether it's you waking up at that time and noticing the clock, or you dreamt of something and you wake up and remembering it, or there's something around this timing that I'm feeling for some of you. So you'll have to share with me tomorrow what happens for you and how you're feeling after you wake up tomorrow morning. So the Queen of Wands is representing the way that you are showing up. It's almost like you're claiming this energy. You're choosing to seal it. Right? And you know what? You can affirm this by typing in the comment section below that something big is happening for me tonight. Something big is happening for me tonight. That's it. So be it. And this Queen of Wands is letting you know that this is the power that you have. You are a creator. You have the ability to create. Like, I don't know if any of you have children out there, but if you do, you created a human child. Okay? That is how miraculous you are. And this is what Spirit is trying to show you in your experience is the power of you. I feel this is a message that has been coming through many different ways for the collective recently. And I feel that your soul needs it because sometimes we can forget. I know that sometimes I can forget the power of me until I start to remember and applying it. And then I find myself doing what it is that I know that I can do. Even recently, I've been kind of slacking with my reading schedule. I kind of been delaying things and not keeping a schedule like I normally do. And today, it is my birthday as I'm filming, everyone. I chose that this week I'm going to get everything done by Thursday because we have family coming over and I want to spend time with them. So I claimed and sealed this energy, and here we are on Thursday. I'm finishing my last reading here with you, and this is the power of me. I'm very capable of doing this, and it wasn't even hard. Like, to me, it feels like I just do it and then it's done. I don't overthink it. I just take it on and get it done. And I feel this is what the energy of the Queen of Wands is representing here today for the collective, because there's a lot of power that I feel you have been feeling within yourself that needs to be unleashed in the world, channeled into something constructive, something creative. And you are the one that is doing it. Right? I feel the spotlight is on you. You are very magnetic. So you're going to draw energies towards you. This is where you're really going to start to see how things fall into place, how they're working in your favor. Perhaps they weren't a little while ago, but things are about to change here. And again, it's the belief and the power in you and the trust in your ability to move through the process of the experience you are having. Right? So the Queen of Wands is also representing like your attractiveness, the way that you are feeling, your physical body. I feel you've been tending to it and you've been called to tend to it, your physical body. You've been blessed with this beautiful vessel and they want you to take care of it. Remember, you are spirit in human form. This human form you are blessed with, so it's up to you to take care of it, right? So love yourself. Make sure you are carving some time out for self-care and wellness. There's nothing wrong with taking care of yourself. You know, when I used to go out to the spa or something like that, I'd get judged by some of my friends who didn't get a chance to do that. And they would make me feel bad for doing it and leaving my kids for like an hour or two just to go out. And I realized that that's not my energy. I don't need to carry that. That's their choice, but I want to do this for myself. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Doesn't matter what anyone thinks. I feel you're also in this vibration and frequency where, you know, you understand where they're coming from. There's no ill will there, right? It's just, I understand, but I feel I need this. So I'm going to do this for myself. I'm not doing it for anyone else other than myself. And I feel you're not also explaining things to others. This is something that you just feel very clear and aligned to. So I feel this is why a lot of these things are working in your favor. Like, there is this energy, this like stairway you are climbing right now. And I don't know, I feel that the elevator is there as well, but you're choosing to actually walk up because you're killing two stones at the same time. It's like you're getting exercise and you're going up. So it's like a win-win situation. So I feel that you are being very intentional with the way that you are navigating your life. And I feel this is where the biggest difference is going to happen, is when you are choosing the steps that you are taking. You are choosing the actions that you're taking, right? This is, I feel you're in a way taking responsibility. It's has nothing to do with anyone or anything externally. It is all you. And I feel there's a major understanding and awareness of this. And I feel this is what's being unlocked. This is the secret code that you have. This is what sets you apart. This is why you are who you are, and that is your power, right? So, you know, if someone isn't watering you, then what are they doing? And, you know, there's this beautiful compatible watering of each other here that I'm seeing. So I'm seeing you working with others. I'm seeing you here with a tribe, right? With others that are lifting each other up. So I feel some of you are going to attend something, or join some sort of a group, or maybe this is a course, a yoga class, I actually have a live event coming up on June 19th if you're interested. This is my goddess activation ritual. I've got all the details in the comment section below and in the description box below. So make sure you check that out. But it's a opportunity for everyone to rise together. And I feel you are showing up in your experience as a leader in this. So there is something big happening for you. And I know that you're feeling it. And I know that you know what you're doing. Don't ever doubt yourself. All right. So we're going to pull a number frequency behind this energy that is shifting overnight. I feel you are the one that's shifting overnight. So 33, communication is going to be superpower. Having that open communication, the ability to take the communication in as well. So 33 is a master number. Some of you might be a life path 33. In numerology, you might be a 33 somewhere in your birth chart. So this card indicates a need to communicate your thoughts and feelings and have the courage to speak your truth instead of keeping things to yourself out of fear of judgment, ridicule, or conflict. You must express your honest opinions. By doing so, you are releasing that energy from your being and promoting a healthy body and mind. This card indicates that you have something important to say. You are being encouraged to communicate or express yourself through writing, through speaking, singing, dance, acting, music, or art in a constructive way. Creative way. You may prefer to compose poetry or note your thoughts in a journal and keep your ideas and feelings to yourself. Or you may choose to voice them to others so you may give and receive guidance, wisdom, and hope. Whether your message is intended to inspire those around you or simply to heal yourself, it is important and necessary to help raise your own vibration, which in turn raises the vibration of the world. So you might be having a heart-to-heart chat with someone tonight before you go to sleep, right? That's coming in. So in order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the cycles, natural rhythms and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to communicate and express the truth. When you are honest and respectful and seek to serve the greater good, your message will be received in the best possible light. Honest communication is the key. So there it is, the throat chakra, everyone. So that is your confirmation. And I have another affirmation for you. So feel free to write this down and use it, and also seal it in the comment section below. By communicating my truth, I create a healthy, harmonious life. By communicating my truth, I create a healthy, harmonious life. So that is the frequency 33 behind this shift. And notice the color yellow. You might be seeing more of this color or drawn to this color. Wear it today and see what happens. All right. It's also the energy of gold. That's the other thing. It is that energy of gold, my friends. Oh my goodness. All right. So we're going to close and seal your reading now with an angel number, which is 5656, rewards. There are rewards here for your efforts. This is the success. This is the wealth era. I don't know how many times Spirit is going to keep confirming this for you, but this is where you are right now. So you are manifesting very quickly here, right? That wind blowing, things happening very quickly. You are manifesting very quickly. You're going to see a lot of growth in your profession. So professional growth. This is significant change that is taking place. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. You are going to see the results of your effort and your energy here. So don't be afraid. Don't doubt yourself. Believe in the power of you. And again, the gold and the yellow that are coming through. There is something happening here for you. I want you to trust it. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it happens for you. And if you're resonating, so this is your reading. This is your message. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, I wanted to officially announce that my next live event is secured for June the 19th. This is the Sacred Goddess Activation Ritual where we will be working with the goddess Isis. Last year, this event sold out. So make sure you secure your spot early. I'm going to leave you all the information in the description box below. So what we will be doing together is a collective tarot reading. And you get to pull your own cards, receive your own messages. We're going to do some journaling together. We're going to do a releasing and letting go ritual. We're going to do a water ceremony and a manifestation ritual. We're going to do guided movement meditations where I have created all of the music. I'm so looking forward to this, everyone. It is going to be a very empowering event. You're going to walk out feeling very alive from this one. So again, if you're wanting to secure your spot, do it early. The information is going to be in the description box below for you. I can't wait to see you all there.
Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Rhea and I have our helpful 14-day Mindset Shift and 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at 𝐂𝐃𝐄𝐒.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven, and 𝐇𝐀omi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.